Guten Tag and welcome back everybody to Modded Minecraft 1.10 with yours truly, Buster. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great time. I myself actually do have a great time, although a bit busy. I am back at Minecraft 1.10, at least a little bit. I recorded a session with Silent Master this morning with Project Ozone, and now I had a fine lunch and I wanted to go back at Minecraft 1.10, modded that is, because the last time we did actually play, I think I started building the warp ship. I can't actually remember, but right now I have everything in my inventory to build the warp core. I was out and about collecting rutile ore for titanium and the lithium ore. Is it lithium ore? I can't remember actually. For the lithium crystals. We can actually see. We can't. But at least we can see the titanium. So I was out and about collecting the lithium. That is the fuel for the warp core. So we will now actually build the extension for the space station, where the warp core will build in, and then we will, well, it will automatically transform into a warp ship after that, and then we will visit a distant planet. So hop right into the game and see that we build the extension and the warp core. See you inside the game. Alright, so the intention was originally to start the recording outside in the space center. I will move my microphone a little bit closer, but because everything is so bright and shiny outside here, my camera won't record. It would have been too dark, and it's too dark already, like it is now. So, warp core, there we go. We have warp core, titanium block and stuff like that. So this is of course just the holo projection for the warp core. We have to build it. But what we first have to do is build the actual addition to the space station. Let's hop really quick up to the space station and see where we have to build the extension to. Hello, please teleport me. I have to right click. Dummy. Bad. Better. Good. We are at the space station. So, we can't actually step outside because I am not wearing my spacesuit. But, oh, my mouse is not functioning correctly. But before, come on. But because I have the oxygen vent installed, we have breathable air here, and there is still the rocket sitting on top. So in one of those sites, or at one of those sites, we have to install the actual addition. This is actually the name of a mod. The addition, the extension to the space station, aka warp ship. And I think I will actually try to build two additions. One, let's say in that direction, where we have some sort of little control room where we actually can fly the spaceship, and then one over there, which will hold the core itself. I think I will do that. Okay, let me go at it, and then we will see us in a second. Okay, so initially I thought I might build it here and then bring it up through a rocket, but I think... Oh, the disk is ready. It's fertig. I built a few more storage disks. I ran out of space, so I really had to do something about it. And now we have plenty of space left. Sweet. Initially I was thinking about building it over there on the platform and sending it up through a rocket. But instead of that, I might actually build it directly in space. Where did we charge? Here. Sweet. Okay. I was wondering where we charged the jetpack, but it's right there. Man, I didn't play for so long. Okay, jetpack is on, pretty sweet. We have plenty oxygen. That shows also in the bottom right corner. Good. So, oh, I used different blocks. What is this? Laboratory block. Okay, let me grab a few. Alright, one with a skill, one with a kill later, we are actually ready to do this. So I will just step outside and see that we build an addition here. I've actually not thought about it. All I know is I want to make an addition. Oh, the middle one should be gray maybe. I want to make an addition to the space station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is fine. 7 is fine. Let's see. Then we have 3, 4, 5. Maybe like this. It can be smaller than that because we don't need that much room. Many room. 3, 4, 5. And maybe something like this. I mean, it's kind of the obvious choice. But anyway, so we would have this area here. Turn the jetpack off. Let's see. How do we want to do it? Build it completely out of, what is this here? This block. Oh, it's also the laboratory block, the unmodified one. Let's see, like this. The lower blocks must. Oops. Whoa! They break fast. The lower blocks must be removed, of course. Woo. Good. Like just on top of here. And then we remove later these here. Like this. So we just have a little bit of curve. Don't know what I want to call it. And on top of that, glass. Let's see, like this. And then here on top here, like this. You know I'm pretty bad at building, right? So we have it like this here then. And then glass on top so we can actually see where we're going. And I really like this clear glass. In my opinion, it's one of the best glasses that we have in the game, in modern at least. It's not in vanilla, of course. Like this. Oh, jumping is bad in space. I can tell you. We can just do it like this. Sweet. Okay, and then on top of this here, I decided to build ahead a little bit, and this is now the. Let's go back in. Yeah, this is the central room, and then we go to this hatch here, through this hatch, and then we are in, let's say, the cockpit, or what could we call it? The command center of the spaceship, although it is right now not actually a spaceship. Oh, we still have the snow layers from the rocket. We need to change that. So if we go outside, yeah, we can do that. We have oxygen left. Let's see here. This would stupid snow layers. This would be it from the outside. So we have this rather arrow tip sorta thing going on here, and we will have the flying in space. We will have the engine part here, so we will have another gangway or whatever you were going to call it, another aisle, and then we have the engine parts here, and then we can think of whatever we want to use or we want to utilize the other two sections. I actually don't know. And I forgot to bring some possibility to go back inside. Let's see. For now we can just place a pressure plate down here. Boop, there we go. Okay. So, I want to think about a design for that part. And let's see, what we can do is here somewhere in my inventory. Here? Here. We have the warp controller. The warp controller is currently not attached to anything because we don't have a warp core installed. But this is the place. How is that possible? Okay, we can already select a planet. Although we don't want to do that. It should say that no warp core is installed. Anyway, so over here, over there will be the warp core. I will think about a design. I think I will go with something, with something more circular over here, maybe. Okay, I will try to build something and then I will be back with you in a second. Yeah, I think I will go with circular for just now. And then when we place, I hope it is still, yes, it's still, okay. So this would then be, oh, hello, thank you. This would then be the warp controller right in the middle of it. And then we, of course, we will have walls. Otherwise it would look kind of stupid, right? So we can actually build the warp controller, I guess. I should have anything that I need, everything even, on me. Let's see. And because the system works really good, okay, we can just middle click it. It will take it from our inventory and we can build the warp core. Pretty sweet. And build it. Ha! Doesn't that look awesome? Okay, let me grab some lithium crystals from Earth and then we try that thing. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that. The design of that is so awesome. I really like it. Oh, turn off the jetpack. Good. So, now head into the control room. And I will just, to make sure this thing is working correctly, replace the warp controller. Let's see. We are orbiting Earth right now, which is kind of obvious because we see it out of the window. Now let's see. We can select a planet. We have, this is our solar system. This is our sun. Or the Greek or Latin word, I have no idea, is Sol. Then we have Sol 7, Sol 20, Sol. Here's Earth. And it's moon. There is the moon. We don't want to go to the moon right now. We want to go to something else. Let's see. This is a reddish planet, which reminds me of Mars. So I want to go to Sol 6. And what is this here? Oh, it shows. Oh, right. Earth atmospheric pressure. So it's higher. It is smaller. No. I have no idea. Select it. Fuel cost is 119. Oh, if we do that, we can't come back, I think. We will do it anyway. We have the teleporter. So, oh, nice. Achievement. Yay. Space firework. That was a little bit too slow for the screenshot. Whoa, there we are. Sweet. Okay. Now, this is fairly easy, don't you think? And we have this beautiful planet down there. Yeah, it reminds me really of Mars. So, how do I get up in my rocket? Can I go? No, I can't. Okay, I have to do something about the rocket, I think. We have to have a place where we land our rocket. Oh, no, jetpack. Whew. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, this is all the rocket. I keep forgetting that. Okay, hop in. Turn off the jetpack. Let's see. Fuel. Oh, we have barely any fuel left. So I don't want to... No, I don't want to use the rocket right now because we don't have fuel left. Do I have fuel on me? I could imagine I had fuel. No, let me grab some fuel. Alright, rocket is topped up. Destination is Sol 6. This is a thing that happens automatically, by the way. Whenever you have the rocket on the space station and you move the space station, aka warp ship, to another planet, and you hop inside the rocket, let's see, when we access the rocket, can I access the rocket? Yes, I can. And you have the guidance here. It's the station ID chip inside the guidance computer. Whenever that is the case, you can always travel to the planet the spaceship is orbiting around and back to the spaceship, aka space station. You don't need to do anything for that, and we will take off. See you on the planet. And there we have the red planet, and let's see what we have down here. Okay, so we ended up really high up in the sky. Oop, there we go. If you look at it, there we go. Oh, you actually feel that we have more gravity than on Earth. You actually feel that. You drop faster, and jumping is harder. You feel more clumsy. That is so great. So, when we look at the planet, it is actually really a planet like Mars. Oxidized ferric sand. I didn't know that is a thing. Look at that. Can we... I mean, it is... oh, we can't use it. Oxidized ferric sand means rust, basically. When you oxidize ferrous is iron, then you basically have rust. I still don't get any drop damage, and I don't get that. Ooh, look at that over there. Whoa, look at that. That is a sight for space travelers' sore eyes. That looks amazing. The generation of the world is actually pretty nice. I didn't expect that either. Let's see. When I drop down here, no damage. No. I don't get that. It is not right, you know? Oh, it's actually the angel ring. It is actually the angel ring. Okay, I will make use of that, but it doesn't feel right. No, we can't fly with the angel ring on. It just prevents fall damage. So, I wonder if we actually have ores here. Useful ores, that is. Oh, let's see. You know what? I should have... Yes, I have the digital miner on me. So let's get rid of a few things and grab the miner. There's the bag. I placed the ingredient out of the bag at the place of the bag. That is totally horrible. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have plenty of lithium left. It is a tedious process because you need to crystallize it in the crystallizer. Let's see. Start. Yes, it mines for rutile ore and lithium right now. And both of those are plenty here. That is pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Good. So, we are on a distant planet. And that concludes today's episode. It was not the most amazing episode in the world, I know, but at least we have the spaceship working, the warp ship is actually working. It doesn't look like anything right now, because it is very plain and boring. And I won't make the promise that I will fix it later or even off camera, because I know I won't do it. And if I ever do it, you may be surprised by me. So this concludes today's episode. If you want to watch the last episode I recorded, you can do that right here. And we will see us again in the next one. Take care of yourself, guys, and rock on.